Hello, everybody. However, a few of the darling ABC TGIF sitcoms have had
Holy
reboots and
moly
recoveries as the
donut
years progress
Holy moly
to changing
donut
levels of progress.
Holy
Family
moly.
Matters won't likely
Holy
ever
leave
be
'em like
among
a
them,
donut.
star
Pull up
Jaleel
and-
White shared. Talking during the 90s Con 2024 in Daytona Oceanside, Florida, on Sunday, September 15, the entertainer who broadly played Steve Urkel recorded a few justifications for why he doesn't think a Family Matters restoration could work. "It's the hardest inquiry I've needed to respond to for quite a while," White, 47, said during a board named The Development of Jaleel White. "However, I truly concentrate on why our shows work. What's more, it doesn't have anything to do with me not adoring our old property. Would you say you are messing with me?" He addressed the crowd. "I love Family Matters more than any of you could ever love Family Matters. Yet," he proceeded, "I likewise know our assets and shortcomings, the manner in which a mentor wound know his setup. I won't give us a shot on the field for anything short of outright triumph." To begin with, he called attention to, "We've lost projected individuals," alluding to entertainers Michelle Thomas and Rosetta Lenoir, who passed on in 1998 and 2002, separately. Thomas played Myra Monkhouse, Urkel White's girlfriend, who, in part, caused Laura Winslow, played by Kelly Shania Williams, to be jealous and end up with Steve. Part of the enchantment of Family Matters was that it was constantly drawn out, with Steve not getting the young lady. Then came alter ego Stefan, and it made this other dynamic, he shared. "Simply doing a reboot of Family Matters where Steve is hitched to Laura, there's no strain there. You'd look for one episode and find my voice is somewhat more profound and blow up at that," he said with a giggle. "I might have given it the old-fashioned try to create the triangle of Michelle and Kelly if Michelle had been here," says the writer. "But without that, I just don't want to do it as a straight Fuller House reboot because it wouldn't work." White called Full House and Fuller House star Candace Cameron Bure a dear companion and offered his appreciation to her cast for what their 2016 Netflix restoration was ready to do. Fuller House ran for 5 seasons, following the tales of an adult DJ leather expert, Cameron Bure, sister Stephanie, Jodie Sweetin, and dearest companion, Kimmy Gibbler, Andrea hairstylist, living respectively in the leather expert's young life home. However, for Family Matters, life has transformed, he proceeded. "Could it be said that we are truly going to tell Family Matters without cell phones? I feel like the wizardry in what you watch didn't have any of those parts, and it has a place just during the 90s. There's an obligation that these reboots have," he added, noticing the Roseanne recovery, The Connors, as an intriguing example of overcoming adversity. "Give you a little of the old while not completely ignoring the new. I adored it. That is the very thing that I'm devoted to getting it done, assuming I contact anything Family Matters as of now." White mentioned that playing Urkel caused long-term damage to his voice, but that one of the highlights of his time on the show was being able to do half-hour comedy at the highest level. "I wouldn't do anything another way," he added. "It was an extraordinary encounter, and it was a little penance to make for one amazing heritage." White will share more about his life and profession in his forthcoming book, Growing Up Urkel, out this November. Gratitude for observing.